Hey everyone, what's up? How are ya? Hope you're fine. My name is Anya. It's time for another creepy video, so let's go.
An indoor home security camera captures something pretty creepy on footage. Not much info is given on this video, but it still speaks for itself. A child is walking through a kitchen when suddenly they stop to look at something. What happens next is beyond strange. Take a look.
That is kind of weird, but maybe the kid is just playing? But it does look as if someone
The
is
child,
holding
without warning,
onto
stops in their
that
tracks and stares at something as though someone were blocking their path. They then have a conversation with who or whatever it was that they were seeing. Now, the possibility of this being a child with an overactive imagination isn't ruled out, but the way in which they interact with this supposed imaginary friend is what frightens the mother of this child. Rosie B., the mother in question, thinks that this may have been a ghost or some otherworldly entity that was forcefully trying to take away her daughter's toys. But even more unsettling is the fact that when Rosie asked her daughter as to who she was talking to, she responded by saying that it was a little girl and a little boy. Overall though, this video is quite strange. The mother has yet to find out the history of her home, as she thinks this might explain this odd occurrence. But until then, this video remains a mystery.
But the thing is, again, can ghosts or entities or whatever grab onto things and pull them? I mean, maybe they were a little girl and a little boy in her imagination, and she was, yeah, just imagining everything. I mean, I had and still have a very overactive imagination. Had it as a child, still have it now. I've always read a lot, watched a lot of movies, so I can imagine just about everything, and I hold just about everything to be possible. Never mind. No, let's just go on watching.
On May 30th of 2016, a single car accident had occurred on a Brazilian highway known as BR-262. The driver of this vehicle lost control of his wheel, causing him to veer off the road and crash his car. Unfortunately, he did not survive this accident. Upon hearing about this, a TV news crew was sent out to report this incident. They arrived on the scene and began to report, but after filming the incident and showing it to audiences, people noticed that something very strange appeared in the footage. The following is the video that was taken.
Parente das vítimas que seguia em outro veículo viu pelo retrovisor o momento em que a caminhonete capotou. A suspeita é que a motorista tenha tentado desviar de animal que cruzou a pista.
Num local onde há muito mato em volta da rodovia, então...
Upon zooming in, a face can be seen inside the car. It appears out of thin air and almost seems to be looking directly at the camera.
Couldn't it? I don't know. For a moment, it looked like a cat's face. Maybe some stray cat came into the vehicle and peeked him. But it also looks like a very small human face.
Viewers believe that this may have been the ghost of the driver of this vehicle, while others think that this may have been something else entirely. But as always, I'll let you be the judge as to whether or not something supernatural was caught. What exactly was caught on camera?
I don't know. I'm too tired right now for
As with most videos, this next one has little to no information.
Let's just, oh God. It was just the noise my cable was making. I just kind of freaked out. Let's just watch this video and I'll just shut up for once, or try to shut up.
But with or without
Wait,
it,
what?
the video is still pretty
Oh,
spooky.
never mind.
It's late at night, somewhere in Chile, when a man captures footage of something that occurs right in front of him as he lays in bed. This is his video.
What the? Is that the door just creaking? Oh god, somebody oiled that door. That's scary as fuck. That sound.
Sale conchetumare.
Oh,
Conchetumare.
I thought that was a hallway. And I was gonna say maybe there's a draft, but apparently not. I mean, there could still be a draft, but you know, I'm sorry. I said I was gonna shut up. Let's just watch the video. Loud. Maybe he had a string.
It's 3 in the morning when all this happens. The door opens just a few inches before fully opening after being told to do so by the man. It happens almost immediately, as though whatever was behind this door was listening attentively. The man then goes inside, but finds no one in there. Naturally, he was shaken to his core upon realizing that something paranormal had occurred. The man believes this, as do most viewers of the video. But of course, you be the judge as to whether or not that's the case. Was the door opening on its own something paranormal? Or was it something else? The following video comes from Simon Newcomb, who states that a friend of his daughter's was walking through a wooded area that is believed to be extremely haunted. Westminster Woods is a forest in England where many people have reported paranormal encounters. From small, shadowy figures that lurk
Those mossy rocks looked cool. I love. Never mind.
behind trees, to the infamous hellhounds that are
I
said
think
to
I've
come out at
seen that
night.
one.
Westminster Woods has been a place of
Look at
unusual
those
activity.
rocks, so beautiful.
It is also said that pagan rituals have taken place here, some of which have included sacrifices. One evening, as a man and 2 children explore Westminster Woods, something very unsettling is caught on camera. This is what was captured. Be sure to look closely for this one, as it happens real fast.
Walking for like an hour now. It is pissing it down. These two are doing my head in. It's getting dark. It's really
Oh, there was something.
I have no idea where the dog is. What?
Little did he know that a small, shadowy figure was caught in the background. It stands in place for a couple of seconds before ducking down beneath a tree trunk.
There's some animal.
It recedes away as though it saw the camera and didn't want to be seen. It is almost similar to an animal's reaction when it spots a person nearby. Yet Simon doubts that it's an animal and instead
Why?
believes that it might be a spirit that haunts this forest.
I mean, the kids were pretty loud, so could have easily been an animal. that hurt the kids and then just took off.
Whoever, or whatever this was, is a mystery. But unfortunately, it seems we won't know for sure what this was until more info is given. It was during a podcast that one of the hosts had shared some chilling photos that were submitted to him by a viewer. It goes without saying, but what was captured in one of these images has left many viewers disturbed. The person who submitted the photos states that the reason they took them was because they felt like they were being watched. They were lying in bed when all of a sudden they get the strangest feeling. For some reason, they can't help but feel that someone is outside their room, standing in the doorway and looking at them. No one else was inside the house except them. Feeling very spooked, they slowly take out their phone and begin to take various photos of the passageway outside the room. What they captured has left them shook. These are their photos.
Oh shit. So someone is standing there peeking around the corner. Damn, that's creepy.
In the distance, there appears to be a face peeking at the person inside the room. It wasn't until zooming in on the photo that the person who took it saw the mysterious figure. Although pretty creepy, they're somewhat glad that they caught this, as it reassures them that they're not losing their mind and that there is in fact something very strange going on inside their house. Now, it's worth mentioning that the person who submitted these photos states that he played with the Ouija board prior to this incident and believes it's the reason why strange things are happening. But what do you think? Did this person actually capture something paranormal? Or was something else captured?
I think
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. Two friends are goofing off inside a house when they capture something pretty creepy on camera. One of the friends appears to be doing an online challenge, while the other records him doing it. However, what happens moments later leaves them both terrified. Watch.
Right, do it again because I'm filming this time. No, go on. Right, yeah. How many you got left?
There's only 2 left, so it's...
Right, well, yeah, just do 2 then.
this is, I'm gonna read some Mentos and then drink, well, it's not Diet Cola, it's Pepsi Max, but there's only 2, so it might...
It's fizzy, it should work. Working?
No.
You should, go on, give it a bit. Give it a bit. What's it?
No. What? What? What's up?
Dude.
What?
Dude,
What?
look.
What?
Look.
What? Whoa!
Look, let me out.
A rattling sound can be heard inside the other room before the door opens and things fall on their own. Not much else is known about the video, so it's hard to be sure if it's real or not. But regardless, the reaction appears to be genuine. Had they captured something paranormal or not?
Maybe a truck.
The following
drove
video
by.
comes from a man named Jacob who lives in a house that he recently inherited from his grandmother. Jacob isn't too sure if he wants the house, as it's out of shape and requires a lot of fixing. But after the following night, it seems that he's made up his mind.
Oh god, when there's
It's late at night when Jacob wakes up to a noise inside his bedroom. This is what he caught.
Creepy harlequin dolls or whatever that is.
I just heard knocking from the closet.
Oh god. Oh! Jeez, that's loud. God, that's loud. Wow, that's one hell of a big closet. It's like a whole another room. Oh jeez! Fuck! Dude, get out of there! Run! Run!
A
Run!
knocking sound can be heard coming from his closet. However, nothing is inside when he checks. But then moments
damn
later
doll.
after checking, loud banging can be heard from the other side of the room. Clearly, Jacob was spooked out of his mind.
Wait, nobody noticed that the doll had moved and was looking at
Yet
him?
something else happened that Jacob didn't realize until watching this video.
Yeah.
At the start of the clip, the clown doll on top of the drawer can be seen staring at the bed. But then later, it is seen staring at the door. Ever since seeing this, Jacob has moved the
Sell
doll
the
downstairs
house.
to the living room.
Get out, sell the
He
house.
states that it came alive that night and is glad that he caught evidence of it. Although pretty creepy, this video is still a mystery. But thanks to this incident, Jacob has made up his mind on whether or not he should keep the house. All in all, what happened that night has left him beyond terrified.
Yeah, no. Sell the house. Never go back.
This last video comes from India, and it shows a woman walking late at night. In it, she appears to be scared as she constantly looks over her shoulder. It seems that she might be seeing things, considering that it's dark outside.
She might be
But then,
hearing things.
all of a sudden, something is captured that seems to suggest otherwise. This is what was caught.
She has a flashlight, so it's dark, huh? Or she just came. Oh god. That's a person.
Initially, the woman looks at something that doesn't appear to be there. But then, seconds later, the figure of a man appears out of nowhere.
I'd be
It
running
shows up exactly
too.
where the woman was initially looking. Viewers believe that a ghost had been caught on camera, yet some believe that this was an actual person who for some reason couldn't be picked up by the camera at first. Whether ghost or not, this encounter is pretty terrifying, as who, or whatever this was, just creepily stands there looking at the woman. But as always, what are your thoughts on this?
Run. Run. That's always the safest thing to do,
Thanks for
especially
watching,
if someone's
and I hope
behind
you
you.
enjoy.
Run.
Until next time.
That's walking in streets. Shut up. I think I've told you before I like going out. I mean, I've told you before that I like going out into the woods, and I also go into the woods at night. And my mom is always scared when she hears that I go into the woods at night. And I always tell her, why? Do you really think somebody's sitting in the woods waiting for someone to come by, perchance, you know, at night? It's way more dangerous to go out into the streets where lots of people are, and people can be hiding here and there and wherever, waiting, because more people come by, although at night it's quieter than during the daytime. But that's always way more dangerous. Some creep might be sitting there, or just someone who wants to mug you or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, I can totally understand if she was freaked out. She was probably walking down that dark alley, that's why she had the flashlight, and she heard steps or heard somebody coming behind her, so she freaked out. I would have too. When I'm out about outside, I always have earphones in. I've had it for years and years and years, but whenever I'm out alone at night in the streets, while I have my earphones in, I usually don't listen to music so I can hear what's going on behind me. But if somebody is following me, it'll give that person the impression, oh, she's not, you know, she can't hear me, she's listening to music. But I'm not, so I'm always, luckily nothing ever happened, but if somebody should ever follow me, that person will hopefully be careless because he thinks I can't hear anything, and then he'll make a lot of noise and I can hear him. Unfortunately, I haven't been to the gym for so long, so my cardio's messed up. I can't really run. But then I'm not going out anyway, except into the woods, and yeah, never mind. I'm talking in circles here, kinda. Oh, but that last one, I mean, that clown doll, that one really freaked me out. It could have been fake, sure, but clown dolls, I don't know. I don't mind clowns. I don't have this fear of clowns, but clown dolls are something different because dolls in general are a bit more creepy. Plus, I saw Poltergeist as a kid, and that clown doll, god damn it. Ugh, yeah. No, those were creepy. Ugh, you guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you were creeped out as well. Have a great day or a great night, and see you in the next video. Bye.